All right, now I'm here. um, I got something I need to talk about today. I need to deal with something. Some people. Well, they're not really people. They call themselves people. They're really clones, dark entities, you name it. Frogs, you know, they all that shit. I'm eating too. I'm hungry. First, let me say this. I've been on this journey for a long time, and I really have. Strange things has occurred along the way. Not so strange to me because I've been aware for a long time. But not aware to where I'm at today. I'm much more aware today than I've been at any time. So as I travel this journey, I've grown stronger. I've allowed my life to be merged into the greatest of myself, of who I am, and who I can possibly be, and who I became, and who I am continually ascending to become her. But there is a lot of things that I wasn't aware of, and I didn't know up until now, up until this time in my life, that I'm truly aware of, and I truly know. So, it took a long time before my ancestors, my cosmic family, the universe, my all, could actually break my mind free to let me know some things that I would begin to remember, and then I could begin to accept. Because I probably wouldn't have been able to accept it if I wasn't who I am today. And so it has taken some time to get me to see this and to know this and to see reality as it is in its finest. And that reality has brought me to the attention of some badass witches out there and some warlocks, and you name them, whatever you want to call yourself. I don't know what you call yourself, but I know what I call you. The devil. Working for the devil, your father. You know, you do the work of the one who will stand itself against the truth, the lie, the liar, the one who has worked against the all for a long time. And he had his minions that he pick and choose to come in and do some dirty work for him. Okay? But his ass been caught. He has no more place here on this planet. His ass is out of here. And that's where he will remain until his energy is depleted, where he will be able to come back in a different form of something. But as of now, he's done. And so are you, who work for him, who sissified all his dirty deeds. You know, you went out to do that. All of you who did it. And you come against me and my wholeness of my whole world, my all that I am. And you know that now, even though you didn't know it once. But you knew it, you know. Your governors, all of you. All of you knew it. But you didn't see me when I come in, did you? You had the date, you had all your shit planned that you knew I was coming back. You knew that the day was coming that I would come here. You knew that. I'm here in the flesh as you see me. So I'm here. However, there is a great amount of wealth, treasure, however, that belongs to me. It's mine. It's my ancestors. It's the whole. It's the one who had it all. Has been the one forever until your daddy, the devil, who wanted to kill me and take my place. As though I never exist. As though I have no power over its life as well as in all life. I have power. I am powerful. And I am the power one. I'm her. However, the devil wanted you to think that I was nothing. No one. I did not exist. I exist today. And I exist in me as I am. The mother of all creation. That would be me. However, I stand in the presence of you in the same form that you are in, because I have the same way of learning me and me as I learn me in you. It's the same thing, no difference. I experience life as it is. All creation is to experience the created things that they create, no matter what it is and who it is that's doing the creation. You must experience that creation that you're creating. So here I am in this time, in this life, in this way of being the creator as I stand, but before you and the same as you are. And I'm experiencing life as you're experiencing it. But the devil knew that. Didn't want you to know that. So he's hidden your life from you and all things from you for a long time. However, he was aware that I would come back in this day and this time of this hour where the evolution would take place. He was aware of that. So what did he do? He set out to make sure that I would never awaken to my true self, to the me of who I am and who I always will be, and that is me, who the whole of all. So I stand before you today to say I am here, still alive, well, and honored by the whole, by every. They all exist. They all exist. Because you see, the devil knew that once I come back, and that I come to me, and that I awaken, that I would know who you are, his minions, and I also would awaken my ancestors. So we all awaken. Because I awaken. Now we stand and we're here to tell you what I know and how much I know. Do I know that the government has all his minions and all of you has been involved in wanting to take my life? You did every way you could do it to keep me under the thumb of your enemy chain. Line, your enemy lines of lies, and you put all that you could come up with and conjure and however way you had to bring it in order to keep me hidden from the life that I am and being the one that's who I am is not working. Because I'm here. And I'm here to tell you that I know all the shit that you've done. I know all about your spells. I know all about your conjuring of lies that you did to move me from this place to that place to try to keep me hidden. You have done so much. Even to this day, where you began to work on my divine masculine and to keep him under some demonic spells and energy. From his child, you did this to him, you so-called mother that you say you are, which you're not, and you know you're not. You are a clone. And that's what you are. You're not his mother, and you never was. But you stole him from his mother, and you did mind control on him from the day you got him. You and your little minions that works along with you, your covenant, all your spells you done did to keep us from coming, full. What? High seat? The high seat is where we at and where we will be, and the throne that we're taking. Oh, really? The king and the queen is here, all the way from the underworld. Yes, he is Osiris, and I am Isis, and I stand right in front of you, and the energy of me. See, they snuck me in. Snuck me in on you. You didn't see me coming. Oh, isn't that wonderful? And you, little witch, Alicia, whatever you want to call your demon, because I know you. And I know the demon that operates in your life, in your body. Because you're not there. The demon is. I love you as a daughter. And I treated you well as my other me, who I was, not who I am. But she did it, and she carried you in her heart. I do today carry you in my heart. I'll be all your pretenses that you are. Because why? Because I'm aware that you are not yourself at all. For you are been taken by the demon that is in your body. It has no place here. He has no place. He's dead. His energy is dead. He's dead. He's done. And you will be serving time in prison for allowing your whole soul to be engaged into this energy that has behold you and taken your whole world apart and kept you in their full capacity. You have to will give it over one way or another, though I'm aware that you was a young kid and it started when you was a child and all the shit that happened to you, and that's where you got beheld by the demons and the witches and all those that's been in your family forever, though you was aware. But see, the thing is, you had opportunity is to pull back many times. You had the opportunity to take your life back and to turn it around and go into a different direction. You chose not to, Missy. You chose not to. So you went along with the devil and all his frenzies. And therefore you belong to him now. And you must go and be a part of all that is in your life. What carries you over the board or over the the hill of dark. You have no life now, and you will serve time of this life here where you belong prison because you stole her identity. You didn't steal mine, but you stole hers. You did all sort of little nasty, rotten little things on her life. You tried to take her from all that she had. You stole her house, but you didn't really steal the house. It was the universe allowing you to do these things. So that I would awaken from my slumber, asleep spells. That I could come to my senses and know who I am. So you had no power, not at all, over me. Not at one time. Because I have been protected from day one. Okay? And I'm not human like you are. Or were. Well, you see, were. Now you're not. You have a furious demon in you, wants to kill me, wants to take my life, wants to be me, wants to take all that I ever worked for in this time right here. You know, my platform, on my YouTube and all of that. What did it serve you? What is it serving you? Is it? Have you got any pleasure? Do you have pleasure from living me or wanting to live me? How much pleasure is that giving you, honey? You got my ID, you just did the most. You have done the most. Why? What is it has served you in this demonic way of life that you put on and portray to be what you're not? So you go around taking other people's lives. Yeah, I'm not the only one. I'm the only one that you couldn't touch. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one you couldn't take. I am here. And I will remain. And the masculine I will be in the union. He know now that who you are. And this is why I can say this, because now he know who you are. So-called mother. He know you are not his real mother. He know you're a freaking clone. And he know that you did these mind controls on him from a kid. And he know that you stole him from his real mother. And we know how you did it. I know. I know what you did to him to make him be, unsure with his sexual. I know it all. I sure do. And I know you put him into prison so that he could be, bounced and so he can make sure you get him when he gets out. And you get him and you gave him all this freaky shit up on his life and you made him be so unsure of his world in his whole self. He know who he is now. And he is my divine masculine and my emperor. And that is what he will be. And he will live to be who he is from this day forward. Because he's the man in my world, in my life. I don't care whether you have done in his work, because I have the power to heal him. You see? He will be healed through me. My life will heal him. As I do, and as I have. And he will rise to the seat and take his power. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about none of you fucks. It is about him and his soul and who he will allow to become him. Whether he will allow you as the dark who wants to take him and devour his whole life and you'll be you have no power. None. Not over him either. I've taken your powers from you bitches. You're going down to the depth where you belong after you see us take the throne, bitch. Not until. Then you will leave this planet and you will not return ever. Because I know who you are from this side and then the other side too, bitches. I know. And my fucking family, they can kiss my ass. Which is not my family any fucking way. And I'm aware of that. They are not my family. But that's fine. I don't give a fuck. See, I was never going to do this. I had no intention of fucking your asses and telling you bitches who you are and letting you know what the fuck I know, because I know every fucking thing that happened. Even when my divine master tried to take my life, I know that too. I know it all, motherfuckers. I am aware. And all my fucking families and all their bullshit that their clone ass and all their dumb worlds that they've been fucked and sucked in by the damn governor. I know. But your life is done too. All you motherfuckers' life is done. You see? But see, I had a no give a fuck needle. Like Raw Hayes said, I had a no give a fuck needle, which I don't give a fuck. And I never did give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck what you did because I already knew you had no power and you didn't have no power to do anything at all. You had no power to touch me. You had no power to take nothing from me. You had no power. Only reason you got me in this place where I am sitting now as I live where I'm at alone until my masculine arrive is because I had to pull his ass out your ass. He the one was fucking stuck up in your fucking ass and not knowing who the fuck he was and fucking sticking your fucking shit life up on him and he's allowing it. But he's not no more. Because he knows who he is. And now he must take his place. Just as you motherfuckers gonna take yours and get the fuck off this fucking planet where you belong, out of here. You have no place and you never did, and now you're fucking finished for real because you're done in this life forever. This life until you decide what part of the life that you choose. Whether you want to continue on in your God, unforgiving, fucking low down, dirty ways, or you decide to come up out of that hell. You must take the choice and choose who you must serve, bitches. And you damn warlocks, all you some bitches out there, fuck asses, devils. That's all you are. Because you living for his ass, who ain't giving a fuck. Because he don't have a fuck left in his ass left. He defiled you, not me. And he defiled his fucking self, because he have done to you, and his life shall remain where he is until he decides. But there's no decision for him. Pardon me, I've judged him. He's judged to disintegrate into nothing ever again till he form another life that is out of his hands. It is in the Aki's hands. They will decide along with me. And now, your turn. After you watch me and Osiris, my divine, masculine emperor, rise upon the throne and take our place on the planet and who we are. Steal my gifts, steal my life, steal my wealth. Honey, you had no power. You could have sold it if you had all the power you could have conjured up. Because it's never going to be that way, that easy. Nothing can come to you in that way that you absorb yourself in. Such ugly, dark, unforgiving energies. So your power is done. Done, bitches. Warlocks, devils, demons, Who are you? Huh? Who? Do you know? I do. I know who you are. You have nothing in this life again anymore. It is fucking done. So get the fuck on and let live. Put yourself right where you're at on hold until after I take my throne and my divine masculine eye. Then we will let your life just float on out of here. Live in the darkest sea that ever was created. That's where you're going after you get done here with your sorriness. And your mother that you thought you had, my divine master, that's not your mother. They done took her. They did a whole lot of shit in your life when you was a baby child growing up. They knew who you were. So they just snuck right on in your family and took you right on out of there. So they could keep you away from all your belongings. And they wanted to take your life too. Don't think they didn't. They wanted to take your life as well. See, because you had bought into their lies. And their demonic mind control that they had over you. Now, he know. He's free from your bullshit ass lies. And you have no control over him anymore. Nah, your control is done, bitches. Take your ass on down on the dark side and set your ass down there until your time is right for you to fucking get out of here and get the hell on back in hell where you came up from. That's all I have to say. Thank you for the audience. Good night. Goodbye. Kiss my ass when you do it.